3, 2, 1. Mark, perhaps not a vintage performance, but 3 points is all that matters.
If you calm down, that's what I want to know. It's magnificent. Great 3 points. We're in a habit at the moment of winning games, and my players were brilliant. Not at our best. Tricky conditions. Bounce of the pitch was there, and no one's going to come and make it easy for us. But we showed what we're about. I can't really remember Scotty having too many saves to make. Put lots of balls in our box, lots of crosses, but we dealt with everything, and the players have shown again what they're about. And a lot of people expected us to get beat today on the back of going away. We showed a lot of character, a lot of togetherness, which the trip was about. And we were still going strong at the end. We finished the game really strongly. For the breakaway, for the goal, we had a couple of other chances. We got fit, young, hungry players, and they're a proper team at the moment.
And another clean sheet.
And another clean sheet, which is fantastic. Yeah, we are up there with the clean sheet, top of the league, boys, because we work and because we work as a team. We found a system that suits the boys. We'll change it to 4-4-2 and other things when we need to. But the work rate that they put in is as good as there is in this league, and that, along with the quality that we show and the quality we have within the group, has got us to where we are now.
You had to make a change in central defence. What was the situation with Steve Elliott?
Stevie's just got a little nick in his calf. He was never going to play today from last Saturday. He was sore. I don't go shouting about. I don't want anyone to know anything if I can help it. Stevie will be fine to train Tuesday or Thursday. If he could have played today, if it was last game of the season, last couple of games, we could have easily got a game out of him, no problem. But when I've got a deputy in Keith Lowe, if you like, who's just walked away with man of the match, which makes my job even more difficult next week when Stevie declares himself fit. So it just shows what we got. Junior and Jeff have kind of made a big difference to the way we were playing. Again, they got hold of the ball for us, gave us some energy. A great 3 points.
Just a word about Keith. Of course, he was last season's player of the year.
Yeah, exactly. That just shows how far we've come, and Sido got better and better as the game went on. Keith had to be patient, and if Steve has to be patient, then so be it. We've got a great squad, and they're all going to play their part if we're going to be successful. And today was another big plus for the squad members and the whole group.
And goals coming from midfield. Recent run when the strikers perhaps haven't been scoring in the midfield have been really playing them in.
I'm not bothered about who scores goals as long as we score goals and keep clean sheets and score more than the opposition. I knew, people could say we're missing a 20 goal a season striker. Maybe we are, but Daryl's going to get there. Jimmy's going to be double figures. Mo's on 8 now. Summerfield 5. We're racking the goals up. They're coming from everywhere. We look dangerous at set pieces, and it's just about winning games, not about having the top scorer in the league. My players have been brilliant again today.
Still over 2 points a game average, but everybody's on your heels, aren't they? Southend keep winning. Crawley drew today, and Swindon.
So I'm not bothered. We just got to worry about ourselves. We don't take any notice of teams below us. Of course we have a look, of course we know what's happening, but we've built up a nice little buffer now, a nice little buffer from 7th, 8th place, from where it really matters. But like I said yesterday, we have no intention of trying to drop from where we are. We believe in ourselves, the work rate and the effort that they put in. They've not really had a shot today, and that's just down to hard work and organisation that the players want to put out there and want to work at, and it's paying dividends.
It's that time of the season where we'll ask you about likely movements in or out. Expect anything to happen this week?
Who knows? I'm happy with my squad. I'm not rushing into anything. We've inquired about a couple, but we'll just see. We're not in, like I said, we're not in any rush. I've got people on my bench who are itching to get that chance. They've not had as much game time as they like. and maybe it's time for one or two of them to come to the fore now and show what they're about, like we know they can do. But if it means we can strengthen at the right time, I'll do that. I think the chairman's gone on record as saying there's not going to be big transfer fees and stuff like that. So we'll be cautious. We'll try and improve. There might be one or two going out to get games. One or two could do with going out, and we'll try and make that happen this week. So we can get them back in a month's time, 6 weeks' time, ready to go. But we've got a run of reserve games as well, which will be good. We're just looking to keep the squad together. We're looking to improve if we can.
Mark, thanks so much.
Cheers, Pete.
Mark, Luke Summerfield, there's been a lot of good performances during this run since Rovers, but Luke Summerfield seems to be consistently week in, week out.
I think they all are. I don't think we can highlight one, but Luke certainly has been. He's been magnificent, like we know he is. He knits the team together, if you like. You've got Marlon, who likes to get on the ball and make things happen. Russ, who likes to get on, try and open things up. But Luke does a bit of everything. Luke's the one who just keeps them ticking over, keeps the shape, keeps the discipline, and he's been brilliant for us.
Yeah, you've got a lot of players that have already got their clauses in their contracts for extensions in the club's favour.
It's not an issue. He's a good player, and we're happy with where we are, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, he arrived fairly late, didn't he? And people already thought you didn't need another centre midfielder, but now he's shown why you.
I was desperate to get him. The club made every effort and have done so. We've got to try again to get him again, because he's something special for us within a special group.
And how nice is it not to be desperately trying to get a player in a certain position where you need to cover?
We inquired about a player this week, and it's not happened at the moment. And that's where we are. We're just trying to strengthen. But like I said, I've got a bench that can make a difference. I've got 2 or 3 in the stands that can make more than a difference. We're always looking. We're not taking our eye off it. We're not complacent. We just know that the group are decent, and we don't want to upset anything. But if it's the right one, the right player, the right type, then we'll do our best.
Yeah. Right. Cheers,
John.
Yeah, well done. Cheers.